Morning challengers, it is time to transfer back down and hit that lower body. This is a favorite among some of my classes. I say favorite very loosely. They like the results of this move, they don't like it during. So if that gives you any indication as to maybe some of the uncomfortableness you're going to feel, is that a word? Probably. It's a patism. Okay. Anyway, what you need today is just a yoga mat. If you want shoes on, have shoes on. It's not really necessary. We're going to work inner thighs and outer thighs, and you're really going to feel it through your glutes. This is what a girlfriend of mine likes to call a thas. Okay, I will say the first part, which is thigh meets, right, and it's thas. That should be two different body parts. Okay. A lot of people, it's just one. There's no definition where one starts and the other one begins. So this particular exercise is really going to target that area. And of course, keep in mind you have a right side and a left side. So we're going to focus all of our time on one side first and then go to that other side. Now this is really hard for you to count out, so I'm probably going to do this entire video with you, okay? So don't pause me, get a mat, and let's get busy, okay? All right. I want you to lower yourself down, either your right or left side, okay, if you're looking at me, okay? I don't know which it is on here. I'm not good at the whole mirroring thing, so I'm not even going to pay attention to that. So, first things you want to make sure is in right alignment is the shoulder and the arm. So what we're going to do, we're going to come right down to that forearm. Hand is flat on the mat. Notice that I have a straight line from my shoulder to my elbow. This bottom leg, the one that's closest here, I want you to bend and pull that foot behind you. Now it's not up towards your glute, it's in a comfortable position. Because what I want you to make sure of is that you're slightly leaned forward, okay, and not back on that glute. And I don't want you right on that hip bone either. So you're gonna have to play with that a little bit, and you may adjust during the process, okay? Good. This foot, I'm gonna scoot up so you can make sure you see my foot. All right. So you can see my leg is bent back here, the one behind, all right? Hip is lifted, okay? Don't let it sink down like this, and keep your body up. This is what's gonna wanna dip down. I don't want you to do that, I want you to keep it nice and lifted, okay? Chin off the chest. This foot parallel to your hip and to your shoulder. This hand right in front of you. Now your foot is flexed, it's not pointed, it's not lazy, it's actually toes are pointed up towards your forehead, okay? So I want you to keep that foot flexed, focus on the heel. That's where the movement is coming from, all right? Good, you ready to go? So all you're gonna do is tap front and back, front and back, front and back. Notice I'm making an A, so I'm lifting and I'm lowering, okay? Front and back. Good, keep going, keeping that foot flexed. So you're really working that glute right here, okay? Front and back. Good, keep going. You got about 4 more, okay? And back, 3 more. Good, and 2 more. And 1 more. Hold that foot right here, lift and lower, up and down, up and down. Now you're only lifting that leg as high as you can without dipping that chest down. I don't want to see this, okay? So keeping that upper body neutral. And you're lifting through the heel, lift and lower. Good. All the way through that heel, keeping those toes pointed towards your forehead, okay? Good, keep going. You have about 8 more. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift. 4 more. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 1 more. Now circles. Tiny clockwork right through the heel. Oh, I'm starting to feel this in my thighs. Come on, rotate. Good. Oh, we got about 8 more. And then all you're going to do, 4, 3, 2, reverse that clock, opposite direction. Keeping that foot, okay, keeping that foot flexed all the time. circles, not big circles. Keeping that leg separated from the other one. 8 more. Good, keep going. Now take this hand here, in, push, in, push. So you're actually bringing the leg up to the elbow. We're not crunching that upper body. In and out, in and out, in. 4 more, come on. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up. Now hold it in, hold. Keep that chest lifted. Foot is flexed. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. All you're doing is straightening that leg. Okay, arm is still up. Push away again. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out, circle. Good, now you can lower that arm. So now we're reversing all those moves, taking it right back down to the beginning. Right? How you feel? Good. Reverse. Working that glute. Keeping that heel engaged. Come on, flex that foot, rotate. I can also feel this through my core. Good, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, lift and lower, lift and lower. You got 2 more, lift and 1 more. Good, hold that foot out. Now you're tapping front and back. Ready, let's go. Front and back, front and back, front and back. Making that A, make sure you lift through the heel. Front and back, front and back, front and back. Hold it out. Now we're going into our stretch. I just want to pull that up using that shin. Hug it right in, okay? You're going to feel that release right through your glute. About 3 deep breaths in and out. Rotate that ankle. Good, and set that foot down. Push yourself up. Right into that other side. Oh, should be able to feel that glute. The one you were laying on, it may be a little numb, which is fine. Let's line up this side. Elbow right underneath the shoulder. I want you to bend that bottom leg behind you. Find that meaty part, okay, where your glute is. Don't be sitting right on that hip bone. And I want you to flex that foot. Leg is directly extended out from the hip. Hand is nice and relaxed in front of you. Tap front and back, front and back, front and back, front and back. Good, making an A. Up and back, up and back, up and back, up. You got 8 more. Forward, backward, forward, backward. Keep that foot flexed. Abs are tight. Chin is lifted. Up and back, up and back. 2 more. Good. Now up and lower, up and lower, up and lower, up and lower. Keep going. Keeping that leg straight, soft bend in the knee. You got 8 more. Let's go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Don't let that shoulder sink. Good. You're going to feel this through the core as well. Suck those abs in. 2 more. Now tiny circles. We're going clockwise first. Okay? Rotate. Good. Keep going. Oh, I can feel that. I can feel that. 8 more. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now reverse. Roll. Good. Come on. Oh, you got 16 more. Come on. Keep going. Oh, last 8. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pull that knee in. It's up and push. Up and push. Pushing right through that heel. Good. Come on. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Hold it in. Hold. Really crunching that core. Okay, now we're going to straighten that leg straight up. Let's go. lift and lower, lift and lower. Keep that foot flexed. Come on, lift and lower, up and down, up and down, up and down, up. 8 more, let's go. Lift, lift, lift. You got 4 more, come on. 4, 3, 2. Now push it back out again, ready? Out and up, out and up. I'm feeling this all the way through my glute. Come on, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold it out, tiny circles, rotate. Good, clockwork, clockwork. Keep going, rotate. Doing great. Keep that chest lifted, don't let it sink. Chin off the chest. Good, come on, 4, 3, 2, and rotate reverse. Come on, work those glutes. It should feel good. It should hurt that it feels good, right? Feels good that it hurts? Either way you look at it. Good, come on, rotate. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, lift and lower. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Good, lift, lift, lift. Next, tap it front and back, front and back. Last move right here, front and back, front and back, front and back. Good, front and back. Last 8 right here, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And grab that shin and pull that foot straight in. I want you to release that ankle, roll it out a little bit. Notice chest is still lifted. Good job. And release it up. Good. Now right here, I want you to plug those feet together. We're going to open up those inner thighs, okay? Chest is nice and tall. I want you to take those elbows. There's a little meaty part of your thigh right before it hits your knee, right where the knee bends. Put it on that meaty part, not on your kneecaps. Hands are on your laces. And then lean into it, using those elbows to open up those thighs, okay? It's really going to feel good right through that inner thigh, because you worked your inner thighs and you worked your outer thighs, and you worked your glutes, okay? Make sure you breathe through this. Don't hold your breath. Inhale and exhale. You want to take about 3 of those, in and out, in and out. Good. Close those legs together. Fully extend straight out in front. Toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Big deep breath up. And forward fold right over those feet. Releasing that lower back, letting that weight hang down into those thighs. Again, 3 deep breaths in and out. This is really stretching out those hamstrings, releasing that lower back. And lift back up. I want you to do that same thing. Inhale, forward fold, 2 more times, and then you're done, okay? Very careful when you go to get up off the floor. It may still be really, really tight, okay? So previous videos, make sure you do that quad and hamstring stretch in that standing position. You can also do it laying flat on the mat as well. You just hug those knees into your chest, okay? And that's it. All right, guys. I hope you're doing great. I'll catch you next time.